Hi everyone, week 4 wrap up, collaboration, process of skills development. You all did a wonderful job this week, which is obviously demonstrated through discussion board on Padlet. This week was about clarity in understanding what collaboration is, how it works within teams, within our research field, and so forth. The polls, I think, pretty much reflected what you posted on your Padlet, and it was really interesting that every single one of the attributes listed had at least one comment, was selected rather. Networking was the highest, which was 9. We had empowering others, persuasion, cultural diversity, emotional intelligence, trust, and I think if you have a look yourself, you'll remind yourselves of what they are. On the Padlet, I think what really impressed me were the wonderful examples you gave of how the various aspects of attributes and values that you need in order to enhance and grow collaborative efforts and initiatives to actually harness all that wonderful talent and energy you have from others who have become involved in it, from team members through to organisations outside of your research. I think the one that probably is the clearest for me is about the emergency relief, that we had not-for-profit organisation becoming involved, and also government agencies in terms of picking up the project to be able to address how they support and manage our community with emergency relief. The comments in some of the examples really gave me an indication of what wonderful leadership skills you have in terms of being able to bring things together and how you understand your team members. I think there was one example. There was one example where there was a team member who was very apprehensive about conducting their lab tests, and the approach that was taken there was very much about emotional intelligence. Yes, empathy and trust out of those values of emotional intelligence were really important, to know that the person was capable and giving them a go, knowing intuitively almost how to sort of maneuver the student to be able to trust in herself again, to get through it. Not only that, exceed to exceptional levels. Satisfaction of team members, I've just made some quick notes. Satisfaction of team members also came through very much in terms of the success of the project, that each team member felt valued, respected, very much all reflecting the values that we listed, or the attributes we listed on the poll for you to tick off, and also to think about and consider in terms of the way you work collaboratively. Resilience, I think that's one that I think I could see hidden underneath, thinking through and working out ways. How am I going to make this work? How am I going to make this, it didn't work this time, let's try again. Your flexibility is, we only got one, we got one vote on that, but really when you think about it, the skills required in some of the posts that reflected the ability to change or modify, reframe the way you were working together as a team, even with relation to the research, not just the way you as individuals work together. And I think for me, the creating of a safe space for researchers to work collaboratively was very, very important and came through incredibly, strong. So there were integrity, which means transparency, which was there, and the empathy, and of course all linked to the ethics of how you work, and all of this came through. I was smiling the whole time I was reading all your posts. It was wonderful. it also indicated how you overcame some of your own fears and helped and supported others in your team overcome their fears. You all expressed the benefits of collaboration, whether it was from a personal level or from a team level or a bigger research level. Okay, so we had wonderful, I had a wonderful week reading your posts and seeing this amazing talent that we have in this group. The tangible benefits, I think, that came through for stakeholders and collaborators and team members, that also came through very strongly as well. Next week we have transdisciplinary research communication. This is where we're going to look at even really the broadest of research areas. Transdisciplinary research looks at, I love it, the term wicked problems that are worldwide, that are global, like COVID. That's probably the most obvious example at this point in time. But enjoy next week, enjoy your weekend, and thank you so much for your engagement, for your insights. I have learned once again a great deal from you all, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Keep up the great work, stay safe. Thank you very much.